Can I tell you something? The mystery of the wholesomeness of Jesus Christ. Do you know when you say mystery, you talk about something that is a secret. Why Jesus was whole was because Christ preserved him. Beginning from, don't use your life this way. You are son of God. Don't go to this place. You are son of God. Don't read this book. You are son of God. Get up in the night. You've already slept 3 hours. You are son of God. Pray this type of prayer this way. You are son of God. It was a fellowship. Don't buy this thing with your money. You are son of God. Leave your mother and go to temple. You are son of God. Don't keep this type of friend. Don't hear this. Don't allow this to worry you. You are son of God. You came from heaven. That is a mystery. Now, when Christ was doing that to Jesus, he was preserving him. Preservation is in fellowship. Somebody must talk to you to save you. That place you used to go, stop going there. You're getting nothing from going there. Don't go there. That music you like listening, stop hearing it. It's not adding anything to you. Stop carpentry work. You are a Messiah. I don't know what I'm saying anything. Don't allow that thing to get you angry. It is making you an idiot. A spirit is talking to you from you. It was a mystery. If you look at Genesis chapter 37, that was what the dreamer was doing to Joseph. Until the dreamer, please, let me tell you something. Somebody who is not preserved cannot come to an important seat. One of the ways I know you have a future is that you will know about your future. Now, when you know about it, you live the life of your future. Every future has its life. The angel of future tells you about the future. If what I'm saying is not, why are some people very rich? Why are some people very prosperous? Why are some people so great? The beginning of their greatness is because they were, listen, on Thursday is a night of secret. I've gotten 2 messages already. Please listen. They are great because they were instructed. I said they were great because they are great because they were instructed, and instruction separates them. Oh, okay, excuse me. At the end of the month, okay, they gave us 60,000. They gave you gave me the same amount. And then at the end of the month, I have 30,000 left. And you're owing 40. I said at the end of the month, I have 30 what? Left. You that have 60,000 naira with me. You are now owing somebody else 40,000. Telling the person that you should wait for another pay. So when they gave you the other pay, the other 60,000, the other month, you took 40,000 naira, you're owing somebody. Excuse me. Whatever reason that you're owing somebody 40,000 naira after the end of the month, that reason is destroying you. The reason might be anything. The reason might even be your mother. The reason might be your brother. The reason might be anything. But whatever reason is leading you to grave. And you don't need someone to kill you. The reason is that you are keeping wrong company. The reason is that you have lost your mind. That is why you're owing. Can I tell you something? Since I became shepherd, I have never in my life borrowed 1 naira from anybody for 32 years. And I have never lent anybody. All the people who came to me and said I should borrow the money so that they will pay, I look at them and say, you are just an idiot. You are a fool. That I am shepherd does borrowing you money. Is it part of my work as shepherd? How do you come into your mind? I should borrow you church money. I don't borrow, I don't lend. I've never borrowed anybody. And I don't do business with convert. It hurts me when Locust Army pastors, any Locust Army pastor that borrow money from a convert, we suffer in Locust Army. You can't borrow money from the altar. If I hear that you borrowed money, you will not serve with me. Nothing should make you borrow money. What? Nothing. I'm a preacher. Sometimes somebody said, I said, listen. So I was talking to one of the pastors. He said, he was trying to say something. I said, listen, can you close your mouth? Can you close your mouth? I have pastored church for 20 years before you become a pastor. So the pastoral life you're talking about, I know it more than you. You don't want to be real. I told you on Sunday that when I became a preacher, I told my mother that she should not think all her life to ask me to give her 1 naira. And she have never asked me for 1 naira because she knew that I will never. You want to make yourself a minor messiah. Anywhere people create problem, they call you. Why? Even when solving their problem is destroying your image. You know what it means to go and tell it? You are in a church, you are a pastor, you tell somebody that after church you should borrow your money, and you're preaching. How do you preach to somebody who you're owing? I said, how do you? You cannot preach to somebody that you're owing. You went and took 150,000 from somebody, and that person came to church, and you're preaching long sermon. How? You should come from there and pay. Two things we cause borrowing. Number one, trying to solve problems you are not born to solve. Number two, trying to live a life that is bigger than you. Don't do any of the two. You are my brother, and you went and borrowed money, and policemen, they lock you in police. Excuse me, they should add 2 more years for you in prison. They must give you 2 more years because you're supposed. And if you call my number, then God will punish you and the person you're owing. Now, someone say, yeah. Is it like a great service? You look at somebody, your junior brother, your small sister, and these people have a stupid life. And all that they are doing is to create problem for you. And you make up your mind that all you're going to be doing is to be solving problems stupid people who are problematic create. They are planning to take you to the grave. You see, because that's where they are is already problematic. What? That means they can't stop having problem. Somebody said, Shepherd, why you're doing teaching? I said, excuse me, when I finish teaching, I will go. If you don't want to hear me, you will see me rising. You didn't get people ready for blessing. And you're saying, how? Oh God, I release it. Release what? What are you releasing? You're releasing nothing. The people should get ready before you release anything. If you get ready, even if you didn't release, God will release to them. Go home. I used to discuss with them at home. I said, if Dangote came from Kano, a land of beggars, with so many problematic cousins and brothers and sisters, and became the richest African man, then there are people that Dangote ignored because he came from land of beggars. There are problems he refused to solve. If I say this, it will make meaning to you. When I became a preacher, the Lord told me, said, build an altar for your people. Build and tell them to come there to find me. And my assignment ended. He didn't tell me that I should be sharing 1 million naira to my brothers. And guess you don't know, some of my brothers are keeping malice with me because they said at least by now they should have gotten like 5 million naira from me. I said, it's not 5 million naira you will get, I will sell you. Since you don't want to go and kneel down to the altar where you don't want to, God didn't ask me to give them money, He asked me to build what? Altar. Why are you doing for people something God didn't send you to do for them? One day my mother said, this also and so person, I need to help him. I said, help what? He said I should give money to him to start a business. The boy came. I looked at him and I said, you see Pascal? I said, you know Pascal? This is in Galilee. He said, he knows. I said, as I'm talking to you now, when I leave, you go to Pascal and become apprentice on how to wire house. And I left. He should become what? I said, stay under Pascal and learn how to do wiring. Now, so that when Pascal gets a job, you go to wire with him as an apprentice. And then if he gives you anything, eat. Until you learn how to wire, then you start getting job. Money for cement. What I can know. What shishi you won't get. Mama came back and said, have you given him? I said, don't worry, I've settled him. It is not possible for high quality lives to be ignorant. Write it on your paper. It is not possible for what? High quality lives to be ignorant. If there is ignorance, then the lives are low quality lives. I say if there is what? If there is ignorance, then the lives are what? Are low quality lives. It is not possible for a high quality life to be ignorant. That is why the guardian spirit of every great life is the angel of revelation. You see, because God have to teach you light. Kennedy, what are you doing? What are you doing there? I'm already teaching something else. Why are you bringing the holiness of Christ? I've left it. I am sharing on. It is not possible for a highly valuable life to be ignorant. So knowledge is a guardian angel of prosperity. If you look at 8:18 of the book of Deuteronomy, you can start from 17. Deuteronomy 8:17 is okay. Go ahead.
And thou say in thy heart, my power and might of mine had gotten me this world.
Number 18.
But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God.
Thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is in him
I give thee power to get well.
that thou may establish his covenant to thy father.
And as
The Bible says there is a God that gives you power for wealth. That God depends on